Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers. I let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_rus. Before we get into the news, I'd like to remind everybody that I'm going to be going live again tomorrow night, Saturday at 10 PM UK time. So if you want to ask me any questions, see any figures that you think I've got, and hopefully I have got so I can show you if you want to. And of course, just jump on board for the interactive chat that's going on as well. Right, let's get started. And we've got quite a bit of earthspark all of a sudden, and I've got to confess, I've started to watch earthspark again with my son and I'm getting a little bit into it. So Amazon listings have just shown up revealing a new earthspark expedition video game. Now on TFW 2005 there's a little video you can watch on it as well, and this is going across pretty much all platforms, even though they've just put the picture there obviously of the PS4 version. Moving on, this is really interesting. I've never heard of a MOOC before, but apparently a MOOC is a magazine and a book combined, and it is a Transformers Perfect Encyclopedia. And this is looking that it's going to be released on July the 28th, 2023. I've got this information from tformers.com. There's a little bit of a description here. It's saying that it's going to be $8.50. I've just said the date, and it's a series will be released in the summer of 2023 in commemoration of the release. Create a picture book that shows everything about Transformers, covers all TV series from the original to War for Cybertron. It also fully covers the movie version. It's simple and easy to understand, so it's perfect for kids to enjoy. Now I'm hoping that this is going to come in English as well. It must do if it's going to be in Japanese yen and in US dollars. I need to find out more about this myself. Anybody got any information or that can help me as well to help you guys, let me know. I'm going to be definitely looking for it. And there they've just shown, this isn't going to be the actual cover, that's just a reference cover, but the information is here. It's from tformers. It's going to be a MOOC, and I'm going to be keeping my eye out for it as well because it sounds very, very interesting. Right, again, sticking with earthspark, deluxe nightshade figure has been spotted, and indeed there's a video on it already. You have to excuse the glare if you want to see these images yourself. They're on tformers. Again, I'm catching up with it, so I've got no idea who this character is. All I know is that they're still doing the build Mandroid up with some of the parts. So unfortunately, if you are trying to build Mandroid, you will definitely require this figure. But to be honest, it looks okay. Some of the earthspark figures aren't too bad. I've got a couple more I'm going to be reviewing very soon on the channel. And yeah, looking forward, as I say, to watching more episodes with my son. Right, this is something that's brilliant as well. This is a Hot Rod limited edition lobby card poster from the Transformers the movie. So that is of course a very old image from the original movie, and the details I've got here again from tformers is Vice Press open house release, Matt Ferguson's second Transformers lobby card, which was Hot Rod, and basically it's going to be available exclusive through the More Art gallery again. Official limited edition prints sized A3 and in hand numbered edition of 186 at £19.95. They're going to be available to purchase Monday the 26th of June from our homepage and collection page, 6 PM UK time. So if you're very interested in them, there's not going to be too many of them. There is the details. Head to the More Art gallery or tformers.com and you'll be able to see more on that. Right. Moving on to something that we've seen already, but I've just got a few more images of it because it's fantastic. It is the Core Class 2-pack that was revealed by Hasbro a couple of days ago. Look at the redeco on Optimus, so he's looking more, I think what they've gone for is a more cartoony G1 look. There is of course the trailer, and the best thing about the trailer is of course that you can put little Bumblebee in as well. So this, as I say, is a Core Class 2-pack with the trailer and with quite a few accessories, to be honest. There's the trailer with the axe in, his gun is on the other side, you've got the drone on the top, I keep forgetting its name. They did say what it was in the stream, but I forgot as well. There's the fact and proof that you can put Bumblebee in the back. I like, they alluded to the words desk bots as well, and I can 100% see them being desk bots. So there's the full pack, and indeed I've got some lovely shots of the box and packaging as well. There it is, the trailer's being pulled by Roller as well. There's the box. Let's have a look at it in more detail. Of course, you can put Bumblebee in there as well. And final few images. Where's the box? That's what I want to see. The box is lovely. I imagine that's really small as well. So pre-orders are up now for this, in fact. And moving on to something that we've sort of seen before, but now we've got an actual promotional video from Takara Tomy itself. So you can see this video and again more images without the reflection if you head to Takara Tomy YouTube channel. This is of course MP6 Kaen and indeed a combined form of Raiden. Now, I'm only looking forward to combining them, to be honest, and I've just got a feeling, and I'm sure most people will agree with me on this, it's a little bit like the Dinobots. It's, you know, the core class Dinobots. Granted, all the trains have been absolutely spectacular. They really, really have. This robot looks a little chunky. However, they seem to have managed to eradicate or eliminate pretty much all of the panels. Okay, he looks a bit thicker, as I say, a bit more thick set. Chunky is probably the best word. But look, they've got rid of all the panels, and it's a bit like Snarl looking the best. And by their own admission, you know, they've done the first 5, they've learned, they know what works, etc. Maybe that's the case with this. I'm not making excuses for Takara Tomy. I'm still going to buy them. I still agree that the Moon Studios do look better, but I can't wait to get this guy in hand. I think he definitely looks the best. And this is what I mean. Maybe that's, I don't know, I'm giving them an excuse here. Maybe that's why they kept the panels, so they can make the legs and the arms look the way they do. As I said, I am going to completely admit with everybody else that I think the Moon Studios one, Radiatortron I think it's called, does look better. We'll see. I'm going to do a video on this though when I get them all eventually. And we'll see. As I say, we'll see what he actually looks like and feels like in hand. Of course, you can check out the video as well to see it for yourselves. It doesn't look too bad. I've just got to be honest, I think the other one looks better. For now, obviously. But there you go. Loads more images and indeed a full video on Raiden or Raiden if you want to see it yourselves. Okay, Yolo Park at the moment are smashing out their model kits. The first 3 have done so well. I've pre-ordered Scourge already. This is looking like to be another version of Optimus Prime, but a battle damaged one. So this is going to be from Wave 2 with Scourge. I've got these images from T-Formers as well, funnily enough, and they're also on Yolo Park website, and indeed Show Z, where you can pre-order them all, to be fair. So it's the same model kit, same pieces, just I tried to zoom in and get more detail on it, but you can just see they look a bit more weathered. Not battle damaged as such, or as bad as Hasbro have gone with their Ironhide and Prowl, but he looks a bit more weathered, a bit, you know, more rusted up, etc. But I know that model kit is really good, so to be honest, I might get this one just to see what all the fuss is about. I think I've pretty much missed the party with the first 3, but I might get this one because I didn't get the first 3, and it'd be good to do some videos on them. Right, for people who collect their card games and deck builders, Transformers Clash of the Combiners is coming. That is the box it is going to be in. Some of the details I'm going to read out, not all of them. They're going to be released in October 2023. And it says, for a limited time, orders will receive the Transformers Deck Building Game Bonus Pack number 6 for free. It says, features over 75 new cards, 6 new combiners on giant size cards, contents 81 standard cards, 6 punchboard standees, 1 rule book, 6 giant size cards, 12 standees. Again, this means completely nothing to me. I'm useless at stuff like that. But I know people who like to play the card games and deck building stuff. So there's all your information, guys. Check it out. And I'm sure we'll have some images very soon of the cards themselves. And of course, I'll bring them to you as well. Right, there's the back of the box as well. And moving on, I've been, of course, now scouring the third-party Weebos. And we've got videos on Iron Factory's Female Seekers, which are smaller versions of the main ones. I haven't seen them in hand at all. Doctor Who, I've got pretty much all these Seekers on pre-order, so I'll be able to give proper reviews of them for you guys as well. Doctor Who at the moment, I'm just loving. And then funnily enough, speaking of Show Z, here's some of the pre-orders that are available on there. Again, check it out. I've got a Discord link. I can put a link to the actual Show Z on the description here as well. If you're going to buy anything from here, please use my Toys R Us code in the supporter reviewer. Look, Shuki's on sale already. These are all the sale pages, the flash sale things. There's some right bargains on this. I've got that Ultra Magnus to do a video on as well. There's constantly things being updated. Sometimes they only last 30 days in the sale, so it's brilliant just to keep your eye on it. So with regards to the channel, I've already mentioned I'm going to be going live on Saturday. This guy did come. What a beast he is. This is KFC's updated version of King Gorilla, or as everybody else, or as I know him, Ape Face from G1. Crasher, of course, I've got to do a video on. I'm still yet to do my New Age and Magic Square differences. Loads going on. Really exciting time. Something really good happening with the channel next week. I don't want to say more than that. It's a big surprise, and I can't wait to show you guys and tell you what it is. But as normal, loads of things. Try and keep up with everything: comics, unboxings, and of course the live. Hope to see you all on there, guys. Take care.